Press the square button to access settings. Press the X button to start game. Press the touchpad button to chat.
The lists are in. The teams are set. It's shootout time. First skaters on the ice. Goaltenders set. The shootout. This place is buzzing tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Jacobson's at center ice with the mindset, anything you can do, I can do better. Scores!
Goaltender to make the first move, and once he saw the opening, the flick of the wrist and buried the puck.
And he says, on that play.
Yeah, in the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease, just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Scores!
Online shootout games, press the square button to access settings menu and enable. Press the X button to start game. Press the touchpad button to chat.
Oh.
It is time to go one-on-one. The shootout awaits. A lot of people lament the shootout, but look at this place right now. Crowd is on their feet. They're buzzing about. Scores! And with authority. Wow!
Yeah, the goaltender couldn't get a read on that shot because it was hard and it was fast, James. Quick release.
McDavid's ready to go here in this shootout. Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweights the shooter, James.
I'm on live.
Had a chance to pad the lead, but couldn't finish.
Well, these situations, so much pressure is added onto the individual that has to take the shot, and he's unable to
What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Hadlin's ready to go from center.
Bang.
There's the win in the shootout. A hard-fought victory, and well-deserved at that.
Online shootout game setup. Press the L1 button to add friends. Press the square button to access settings menu and enable chat. Press the X button to start game. Press the touchpad button to chat.
It is time for hockey's version of a skills competition, the shootout. Let's go. Crowd is on their feet, shootout ready to go. Makes a save on that
It was,
shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
That goes off the inside of the iron, and we play on.
Bro.
Looking good, makes a save.
Ron, this is a huge save. There's so much pressure on the shooter and the goaltender in this one. You know it's coming to a halt here. The game is going to be decided in this shootout, and he makes himself as big as possible.
Scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
On the shootout, the one battle, and he's going to win it here, James. He gets the goaltender to freeze one way, and he puts it in the other.
He scores! And breathes new life into that bench right there, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, everyone was standing up, right? And recognizing the importance of the shot to keep the game alive. And when he scored, the bench absolutely erupted, and we play on.
Caulfield is in the middle, and here he comes. Puts it home with a shooter! It's electric in here right now. Wow!
Online shootout game setup. Press the L1 button to add friends. Press the square button to access settings menu and enable chat. Press the X button to start game. Press the touchpad button to chat.
It's hockey's version of high noon, the shootout. Let's go. First shooter's about to go, looking to set the tone here in this shootout. Oh, he had it on his stick, but couldn't finish.
Well, sometimes simple is the most effective in these situations, and he just gets in too tight and just runs out of room and unable to corral it and get a shot off.
Reads it perfectly and makes a save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Can't convert on the opportunity and gives some hope to the other end.
Pressure sometimes has funny things. Really looked like he was overthinking it there.
Espositos is the next shooter. Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Lemieux ready to go from center. Shuts it down, what a save.
Huge save, you could tell that he wanted that one.
And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Bellimos is in the middle, and here he comes. Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next move.
There it is! Your shootout winner! Wow! What a finish!
Online shootout game setup. Press the L1 button to add friends. Press the square button to access settings menu and press the X button to start game. Press the touchpad button to chat.
The players are ready. The goalies are locked in. It is time for the shootout. Suzuki's the first skater to go here in this shootout, and he's looking to set a positive tone for the club. Scores! What a shot!
Well, that's what we call a snipe, James. I mean, he just recognizes that the goaltender's deep in the crease and puts it away.
Pasternak's up next. It's his time to shine. Scores!
Well, I like that he came in with a little bit of speed on this shootout, James, and he didn't give anything away until the last minute. He has that quick release. He was accurate, and he carried it.
Breaks up the play with a poke check. Deepkes is the next shooter. And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Scores! Oh, what a shot to bury it!
Well, this is just an accurate, quick-release shot that beats the goaltender clean on the shootout, James.
Stopped! And that's the game! A Brazilian effort by this scrappy bunch tonight.
Online shootout game setup. Press the L1 button to add friends. Press the square button to access settings menu and press the X button to start game. Press the X button to start game. Press the touchpad button to chat.
Hi, everybody. It is shootout time tonight here on EA Sports. Let's do it. Suzuki's at center ice. He's ready to get this thing underway. Scores! Oh, my! A little too sweet.
This is just a great move, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he buries it.
And shuts the door there.
But does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Scores! And that was funky.
Incredible patience to make the goaltender make the first move and then put it away, James. Great goal. But just fantastic hands to be able to pull the goaltender to the side that he wants and then to just lay it home. He doesn't even have to elevate the puck. He uses the low part of the net.
What a night. What drama. What skill on display. And this place is packed just to watch a shootout.
Online shootout game setup. Press the L1 button to add friends.